week when I tell you, little story time is not a story time. So I have a coach, and I decided this week to do some extra training. And when I tell you, mine has been blown all week, okay? Because, of course, as a coach, you still gonna keep you a coach on deck, okay? You're gonna have to keep learning, keep growing, so that you can keep expanding in yourself and, of course, for those who you help and you serve. One of the amazing things that I will tell you right now is I am realizing how many women are truly not recognizing the treasure that you are, who are so underseen, undervalued, underappreciated, that somewhere along the line you forgot that you have gifts and talents. And trust me, I know, I get it. Look, I ain't telling you nothing that I don't understand. But it was so funny. There was a review of a book. Oh my gosh, I want to say it's called Understanding Women. I do not remember the author of this book, but what I do remember is that they went on a like street interview style. Like we love those street interviews. So they went on like the street interview asking men basically like what do you think is wrong with you? Like what can you improve on? And like pretty much the men couldn't find anything. They're like I'm good, okay? And the women when given the same question, guess what they said? All kind of stuff. They all had lists. They all had things that they were trying to figure out about themselves, what were wrong, what they can improve, what they can be better on. I mean, does that sound like you? Raise your hand, put something in the chat. Let me know if you understand that, if you feel me, because look, trust me, I felt it, okay? I felt attacked, called out, no. But yes, we are walking around trying to figure out, that's my little friend, the mosquito that you just saw made a guest appearance. We are walking around like something is wrong with us all day, every day, trying to fix things, trying to get validated, trying to, move through spaces that may or may not be made for us, and that's fine, but forgetting who we are, right? Forgetting the power and the energy that is in us and has always been in us, and the gifts and talents that we were naturally given from birth when we came on this planet. We have let a program that was meant to keep us down, stop us, make us give away all of the things that we have, all of the gifts that we offer, give it away for free. Oh, did he really stop on my cheek? He really just stopped on my cheek. Okay, he just bit me right there. And unfortunately, he's going on to the upper room. Okay, so, so we walk around with all these gifts, all these talents, and all these doubts, and all these fears, and all this anxiety, where even if we're successful, we still can't rest. We still can't take a seat back. We still can't delegate. We still can't receive. Okay, do you hear me? Whether that's receiving a compliment, whether that's receiving from someone else, whether that's receiving a man who wants to serve and give, or a woman who wants to serve and give and love you and appreciate you, we can't receive that, right? There's something wrong with it. But what is it that you want in your life? Would that be something that you think that you could deserve? And if not, then why? And if not you, then who? So ultimately, especially women are walking around, as even successful women, right, looking for outside validation, looking for someone to tell us that we're good enough, looking for someone to approve of us, looking for someone to say it's okay and give us permission to do the things that have already been put in our hearts. Literally. Okay, most of the things we're doing or we find ourselves called to, a lot of those things we've been called to all of our life. We've just been programmed one way or another, either feeling like we shouldn't do them, it's not right to live in this pleasure, it's not okay, If we allow ourselves to move freely, if we give permission to ourselves to be served, to be pleased, to be worshiped, to be turned on by life, which is the energy where you get the most, the fastest. Little secret of the secret, right? It is your energy that you put towards something that is going to create what it is that you are looking to create faster. The doubt, the anxiety, the worry, the fear, that's going to help you manifest fast too, because those are strong emotions behind them. And you are going to manifest and create exactly what you don't want very fast. So, in this training with this super coach, I will call him, I will speak his name one day. But in this training, I realized so much, right? And in learning and growing again for myself, so that in my own group, in my own community, in my own offerings that I am creating and offering to the world to help in ways that I have been able to help myself, right? And things that I have learned along this journey, how valuable all that is. But I recognize that really all I'm doing is creating awareness. That's literally it, right? I am just helping especially women become aware again of all of the power that is inside of you. I'm just helping women remember who you are, that you have gifts, that you are perfect, that you are uniquely and divinely created, and that you were put here for a reason. And because you are still here, that you absolutely have value, and you have even more value because of the energy that is flowing through you. And I just help you remember that. I help you remember to say yes to yourself every single day. I help you to remember to stop being addicted to the suffering. I hope you remember to stop making excuses. And trust me, I understand excuses. If I didn't have them in my words, then I had them in my actions. So I understand excuses. And at the end of the day, no excuse is strong enough to keep you away from the God given legacy, destiny that you have and that you are on this earth creating. I love etymology, right? Is one thing. And one of my favorite words in etymology is weird, right? I think a lot of people, especially women, we feel like we're weird one time or another, or that word just has so much emotional sting to it. Well, look up the etymology of weird. Tell me in the comments what the etymology of weird is. And I promise you, from now on, you will find it a pleasure to be weird. So, I also wanted to make an announcement here that my group Unleashed, for women who are ready to step into their unapologetic power and ready to release anything else outside of that, who are ready to be served, pleased, and divinely worshiped, coming from a dominatrix, using principles that I learned as over a decade of a dominatrix that I'm bringing to everyday woman. Okay, all the good girls who are ready to be unleashed, unchained, and out of this God-forsaken program that is keeping you suffering. Right now, the membership for that is $44 at unleashmydominatrix.com. And as of Wednesday, that will be going up to $88. So you do have a choice. You can come in now for $44 and you will be grandmothered in, and you will stay at that price for as long as you are in the community of other powerful sisters also doing their work. And if you decide to come after next Wednesday, that's no problem. It's just going to be double the price for you at 88. Either way, come when you choose. There's no rush, there's no pressure. You don't even have to buy from me. But what I do hope that you do is remember how powerful you are. You don't have to be a dominatrix to be served, to be worshiped, to be pleased, to be adored, to be pampered, to recognize that you are a divine goddess. You can just be the everyday successful woman who has been working in her career, who feels like everything is on her, who feels like there is no energy left, who feels like no one sees her and she is invisible, who feels like you went through all of this work just to get to a place where you're not even happy and now you wish you had made a different decision. At the end of the day, you're exactly where you are meant to be, and you are seeing this for a reason. And I also have a pretty cool offer coming on up on the way for you. So do check out, well, I'll be doing more videos on it. But definitely get into the post area, and because I will definitely be putting an announcement there. I have something super duper exciting that you are definitely going to need in your life. Again, get it, don't, whatever. But I am creating it because I know that you need it. You have asked for it. You have put the energy out there. You have called for it. And now the Divine Mother is coming through me to make sure that I give it to you. So I look forward to you coming to find out exactly what that offer is. It is going to be for a limited amount of women, but you know, you act fast and you will be a part of it. So I look forward to that. And for now, I do hope that you have a beautiful, beautiful evening. And just remember, you are here. So you have value and you have purpose. And you deserve to unapologetically live and be all of you in this one life that you have to live. So peace and